That's kind of where I think you take it.
I disagree with you.
Oh, really?
I do. I disagree with you because, first of all, if there are managers looking for negative stuff to broadcast, I mean, you gotta kind of wonder how toxic the workplace is.
Oh. I like how you mentioned the goal and the actionable item are hand in hand because it's Valentine's Day. Will you be my Valentine, Linda Ray?
February 14th, Valentine's Day is about love. So how can we tie this together with glitch number 44? Well, if you have employees, then you are in store for some love.
Everybody gets chocolate?
No, you want to give your employees some love.
Everybody gets flowers? No?
No, you know what they get? They get a performance review.
Whoa! That's a really odd, kind of weird Valentine's present, but okay.
Well,
where are you going with this? I'm
okay.
Curious. You've piqued my curiosity.
Well, this is where you might want to determine how often during the year or what frequency would you want to interact with the employees with how they're doing, or setting them up to expect a performance review so that everybody's on the same page with how things are going and there's no surprises. And again, it also does lean into our obsession with documentation and having things documented so that when things aren't perfect or there needs to be some corrections, it is not out of the blue. They are not blindsided. You are not freaking out about it. You're not taken aback. You're not surprised. Everybody is going to understand why there is feedback.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
Because it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Which is about showing the love, right?
Showing the love.
So I'm trying to make this connection, how that matches the performance review. So my take on that is going to be...
Yep.
Are you laughing right next to me?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. That
I wasn't really laughing.
I was trying to improvise.
My improvised take on Valentine's Day is that what I know from managers, if and when they do performance reviews, they look for the bad stuff.
You think managers look for the bad stuff?
Oh yeah, I mean, my experience, and so I think, especially because it's Valentine's Day and you want to use it as an opportunity to show the love, it's a good way for you as an owner, as a manager, to reset your thinking and focus on the positive aspects of the employee's performance in the review. Certainly, you want to address anything that needs improvement. Mm-hmm. But a great way. What's your? You get more with sugar, with honey.
Yeah, you get more bees with honey.
More bees with honey, or something like that.
With flies. Insert censor sound effect. I think the purpose, if there is a good working relationship, if the owners of the business are involved with the business and are demonstrating leadership and have influence over the productivity of employees, I think there's both. If there is a need to share feedback for improvement. If this is someone who has ambition and wants to excel, they're going to be able to grow because you have highlighted their strengths and you have put them in a position to execute on strengths.
And also people may not know what their strengths are. They may not know they have strengths.
Yeah.
Before we go to the goal, I just want to point out, I mentioned a moment ago that we have other glitches that address this issue about toxic workplace, about managers. And if you want to see those videos, you can do a couple of things. Number one, those videos are going to be here on YouTube, so just like and subscribe. But you should be warned that starting on March 1st, we're going to shorten the free videos on YouTube to less than a minute. Mm-hmm. And only subscribers who paid
for the 366
for all of the glitches that they get in their email inbox, they will have access to YouTube, our private playlist, for the full videos for this education process.
I like how you use the word education process, although, we're not educators. We are business owners and managers, and we've been in business between the two of us for 6 decades plus. And these are just insights where we've learned by mistake about mistakes, and we're sharing them.
I like the combined experience of over 60 years.
Yeah.
When you say 6 decades,
well,
it makes us look like we have some kind of fountain of youth out in the backyard, which is right there, that giant puddle under the ash tree, because we've had a lot of rain here in New England. And Linda, what is the goal for today's glitch?
The goal is, and I'm just going to combine the goal and the actionable item because they
Cool.
go hand in hand. The goal is to determine the frequency per year. Is it going to be once a quarter, every 6 months, once a year? It really is a personal preference on how often you want to interact with the employee and what's the employee want. You want to know what they want too, so that you're all on the same page. And the actionable item is to determine a format and template these forms where that you create
Right.
with the info.
We love templates.
Yeah, and they really you need to have a sample of performance reviews so that you're not reinventing the wheel every time you're setting out to do this. Typically they're 2 to 3 pages, and you want to set what info how you're going to lay out the form. We do have some samples. Those are not free. You would have to be a glitch guru.
The performance template you're talking about, is that a download we're offering here?
No.
No?
Only if you're a glitch guru. Only if
Okay,
you are
so if you're a paid glitch guru, so
You
you're
get the
subscribing
sample.
to all of the 366 glitches,
Yeah.
you get that. But we're not offering this as a
Not even
standalone
no.
free download like we do on some of the other videos.
No, we're not. This is strictly for if you are a glitch guru.
We'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks. So glitch number 44 is... Oh, sorry.
Cut.
Yeah. Are you sure we're still on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
That was Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.